Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for all the likes and love and all the support and the comments that you've been putting on the video for the past couple of weeks. YouTube is a completely different space from TikTok, but I'm excited to be on here and to share some things that I've learned on my content creation journey with you. And for this week, we're going to change it up a little bit. I'm going to kind of give you a behind the scenes of my day-to-day life as a part-time creator while being a full-time engineer, and just gonna show you my step-by-step procedure of how I make content or film a brand deal, or just kind of like what it's like being in the swing of making content while still keeping a full-time job and taking care of a family and so forth. And so I'm super excited to show you that this week, so let's get right into it. So typically the first thing I do when I get off work and get home is to check my emails. Why? Because there might be a new brand deal in there, just catching up on emails that I've got throughout the day or maybe the night before. I usually check my emails in the morning too, just to see which brands have reached out to me over the past night or so forth. And it's a good way to get my brain flowing in the morning or in the evening, just take my mind off the other things in the world and just get ready to focus and lock in on making content. So luckily for me, a PR package came in the mail today. And so I'm just gonna go through my mail and kind of look through some of the selling points for the products or the advertisement points that the company wants me to go over. And then I'm gonna use that information to script my content for the video. So let's do that. So when I mentioned scripting the content, I mean, when companies reach out for you to feature their products in the video, you don't know anything about the product, or you maybe saw a picture of it, or you read a little bit about it in the email, but you need to know what to talk about the product. And you actually need to test it to make sure it's good. So for today's video, I'm talking about this mouse. I've never used this mouse before, never seen it before. It could be good, it could be trash, but I'm gonna test it out and then feature it in my video based off of what it's about and what the company wants me to let you know about it. And you can be genuine about it. If it's a paid product, then obviously, you talk about what they want you to talk about and so forth. But you can always be yourself, mix your personality with it. And most of the time, they're paying you just to feature it in the video. So for putting this on YouTube, I should be getting paid. But yeah, so that's what I mean by scripting content. You just write down what you want to talk about it, the way you want to film it, and then just follow it step by step. And in the beginning, I didn't script my videos. I just went for it. But I learned that after time, it actually helps a lot and it speeds up the process of filming. So if you're getting ready to start that first TikTok video or YouTube video, just write down a little bit what you want to do, get a journal, just kind of write out like, hey, I want to start by saying this, I want to talk about this, I want to then move on to this. But I'm more of a freestyler, so that's why my content's clipped up and cut up now and then. And so that's what I really mean. The truth is, most content creators won't tell you that you don't have to be original. You can use things from other content creators, remix it and make it your own style, and then post it and then also go viral, just like how they went viral from doing it. They won't tell you this, but that's a little hidden tip that I learned early on in the game. Okay guys, so I'm gonna take some time to read through this product brief to kind of see what it's about, give it a little test, and then I'll continue with the video. So here we go. Now, since I've read the product brief, I can actually go ahead and start my filming process. And for me, I like to take B-roll shots. So B-roll shots are just those videos of the product, kind of like a side shot that you do while you're talking and they pop up. So I'm gonna film my B-roll first off the product. And actually, I'm gonna shoot this entire video using my iPhone 16 Pro Max. And so let's get to it. Now, a lot of people will tell you that filming is the easiest part, and sometimes it is, because you're just gonna pick your phone out and start taking some crazy shots from different angles. And I guess the most difficult part is making sure you cut your video up right and just make sure your personality gets into that video. That's the hardest part. Make sure that it doesn't sound too robotic. Make sure it aligns with the content you're trying to make. Whatever brand deal you're gonna do, whatever product you're doing, make sure it's a part of what you actually want to do. So if you're making gaming content, talk about games, do brand deals related to games. You don't have to, but make sure it's natural to what you actually want to do, or you're just gonna end up hating it. Content creation is gonna become work and you're not gonna want to continue doing it in the long run. And so it's key that you don't sell your soul just for money or just to get free products or whatever, but actually review and take brand deals that you'll enjoy and just make sure it's content that you will actually want to make in the long run. That's the important part. Okay, so after my filming session, I'll then take those videos, then I head to my trusty CapCut app, and then I'll start either cutting them up, or I'll put them on my computer and start cutting them and editing them up there. And then I'll talk to the camera or just put a voiceover over that video and then post it. And then you'll see that on my TikTok, or I'll send to the brand for them to review. If they accept it, then I'll post it, and then they send me a deposit. And once that deposit hits, it's vacation time. So that's just a little snippet into my world of brand deals and creating content. But a lot of times my creativity is in this notebook right here. I have hundreds of ideas of videos I want to make, and I enjoy just sitting down and just making those contents, similar to making this video for you guys. And so it's been a great journey. I definitely recommend everyone, try it at least once. Just get your phone out and just start shooting, start recording something, It doesn't have to be anything crazy, nothing fancy. Just try something that you might love and something that you can enjoy. So it's the next day, it's approximately 6:45 a.m. and I literally spent all night up to like 12 a.m. editing that video that I shot, well, the earlier part of this video that you're going to see. And yeah, now it's time to get ready for work. I gotta head out, get some breakfast and so forth. And so in the beginning, once you're balancing creating content with a full-time job or with whatever you're doing else in your life, it's a bit crazy, right? There's no one there to really back you or push you or do this or that or edit for you or send it out. So it really takes a lot of hard work, dedication, takes a lot of time. But in the end, I can only tell you that it's gonna be worth it. For me, it's worth it right now. And that's something that I really appreciate. Oh, and I never confirmed with you guys, but this mouse is actually gas. It's from a company called Infig. I'm gonna link it right here so you guys can find it and get it if you want it. And since it's the star of today's video, it's absolutely fire. And so thank you guys for watching another video. Head down below and click the like and subscribe. And I'm gonna keep posting these videos, keep giving tips and advice. Please, if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. To this video, I'm gonna link all the gear I use, and maybe next time I'll give you more of an office tour or setup tour. Talk a little bit more about the things I use to make content, like my gear and so forth. I'm gonna create an Amazon list soon with all my gear and then link that down below in the description so you guys can go and grab what you need. You don't have to get the same exact things. They can be a little bit pricey. You can just find cheaper iterations of the things I have. But thank you guys for the support, and I'll see you all next time.